Obstacles on the path to inner peace. Good day, dear viewers. Today, we will delve into the world of Stoic philosophy to uncover the secrets of the things that pull us down and hinder us from achieving true success and inner peace. These invisible obstacles, like shadows, may remain unnoticed, but they determine our present and future. But what if I told you that Stoicism opens the door to a world where these obstacles no longer hold power over you? The goal of this video is to help you understand how removing certain things from your life can lead to significant positive changes. So, get ready for a journey that might change your perspective and take you to new heights. Dear viewers, subscribe to our YouTube and Telegram channels and join the community of those who strive to live consciously and balanced. First obstacle: constant comparison with others. This phenomenon is so deeply ingrained in our consciousness that we often don't realize how it affects our thoughts, decisions, and emotions. We compare our lives, achievements, appearance, and even dreams with other people or those we observe on social media. This invisible competition creates the illusion that our lives are not good enough and that we do not meet certain standards. However, everyone has their unique path. What seems like success to one person may be insignificant to another. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own goals, rather than how we appear in the eyes of others. Comparison only distracts us from genuine growth and leads us to waste energy on things we cannot control, instead of working on what truly matters to us. Second obstacle: fear of failure. This fear may seem invisible, but it wields tremendous power over us, limiting our opportunities and holding us back from reaching our true potential. The fear of failure often arises from the desire to avoid pain, shame, or criticism. We fear taking the first step because we don't want to find ourselves in a situation where something might go wrong. Stoicism teaches us to accept failures as an integral part of life and a necessary step on the path to growth. No great success comes without risk. To become better, we must learn to view failures as lessons that make us stronger and wiser. Third obstacle: excessive desire for control. Many of us believe that by controlling everything around us, we can achieve greater success or avoid negative situations. However, the desire for absolute control can become a serious obstacle on the path to inner peace and development. Life is unpredictable, and the attempt to control everything often turns into continuous stress. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what is within our control and what is beyond it. We must learn to let go of control over what we cannot influence and focus on what we can control: our actions, reactions, and attitude toward events. Fourth obstacle: self-pity. This invisible yet powerful force can pull us into a whirlpool of negative emotions and hinder our progress. Self-pity robs us of responsibility for our own lives. We begin to believe that we cannot change anything because everything is against us. This only traps us in a cycle of inactivity. Stoicism teaches us to take responsibility for our lives and respond to circumstances in a way that fosters growth rather than sinking into self-pity. Fifth obstacle, materialism. Stoics, notably Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, emphasize that external things do not bring true happiness because they are temporary. Today, you have one thing, and tomorrow you want more. This is an endless cycle that leaves no room for peace. Instead of seeking happiness in possessions, Stoicism encourages us to focus on internal values. Material goods may make our lives more comfortable, but they do not fill us from within. They distract us from what truly matters: the development of our character, relationships with loved ones, and spiritual growth. If we allow materialism to dictate our decisions, we lose the ability to enjoy the true moments of life. Stoics believe that happiness comes from within, not from external sources. Therefore, the first step toward freeing yourself from this obstacle is realizing that true wealth is not measured by the number of things you have, but by your ability to be happy regardless of them. Sixth obstacle, healthy habits. Unhealthy habits may seem minor, but over time, they become a heavy burden that destroys our health, energy, and productivity. This can include overeating, excessive alcohol consumption, smoking, lack of physical activity, or a sedentary lifestyle. Stoics, particularly Seneca, stressed the importance of self-control and moderation. They knew that discipline and self-control pave the way to inner freedom. Health is our greatest treasure, and when we neglect it for short-term pleasures, we limit our own possibilities and potential. Unhealthy habits are often justified by phrases like, "just this once," "I'll start tomorrow," or "observe this." But this leads to procrastination and results in chronic fatigue, lack of energy, and negative impacts on our health. To achieve inner peace and physical harmony, we need to break this cycle and replace harmful habits with beneficial ones. Seventh obstacle, anger and resentment. Anger and resentment may seem natural and even justified when we are wronged or treated unfairly. However, these emotions are among the greatest enemies of our peace and harmony. Anger and resentment not only destroy our inner peace, but also have a negative impact on our health. When we let emotions take over, we transfer our energy and control over life to those who have angered or wronged us. Stoics considered anger and resentment as signs of weakness. Seneca noted that anger is a brief madness that leads to actions we later regret. When we allow ourselves to become angry or hold grudges, we not only inflict suffering on ourselves, but also create barriers between ourselves and those we love. It is crucial to learn to let go of negative emotions and find constructive ways to overcome them to maintain inner peace and harmony. Eighth obstacle, lack of clarity and purpose. Many people live without a clear purpose or understanding of why they do what they do. This can lead to feelings of meaninglessness and missed opportunities. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of having clear goals and understanding one's internal values. When you know what you want to achieve and why it is important to you, You have more motivation and inner strength to overcome obstacles. Defining your purpose and understanding your values helps you navigate life better, reduces stress, and allows you to focus on what truly matters. Ninth obstacle: excessive attachment to plans. Plans and goals are important, but excessive attachment to them can lead to disappointment and stress. Life often brings unexpected changes and challenges, and we must be prepared to adapt. Stoicism teaches us to be flexible and accept situations as they are, without undue emotional distress. When we become too attached to specific outcomes or plans, any deviation from them can cause dissatisfaction and stress. Instead of focusing on achieving specific results, we can learn to enjoy the process and be grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow, regardless of the outcomes. 10th obstacle: lack of self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is the key to inner peace. If we do not accept ourselves as we are, we constantly struggle with our flaws and deficiencies, which can lead to low self-esteem and stress. Stoicism urges us to accept ourselves as we are, with all our strengths and weaknesses. Understanding and accepting our own flaws helps us focus on personal growth and reduces the negative impact of self-criticism. Dear viewers, thank you for watching. I hope these reflections help you overcome the obstacles on the path to inner peace and a happy life. Don't forget to subscribe to our channels and join the discussion in the comments. See you next time.